1012. This is the Skybox Metal Universe Pyramid that we opened last weekend, and then we preempted it so that we could do a few days of Series 2, but alas, now we are full, and now we are ready to rip Skybox. So we have 3 years of Skybox, 1 year of the oldest version from 2021, two boxes of 21-22, and 3 boxes of 22-23. We will have a trade block on this break. PB's over here making me laugh because that's what he does. What the hell? That shit is funny. Jesus. All right. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tag up participants real quick, and then we will conduct our trade block. Just FYI, our next break is also already sold out. That will be another 4 boxes of Series 2 coming up today at 4 p.m. And then I just opened a Pick Your Team for a time TBA. So we'll figure out the time on that in a little bit. It is a Pick Your Team mixer, 6 recent release boxes. No, Series 2 is not on there. We're not going to be doing Pick Your Teams that involve Series 2 for the most part. Now, will I bend on that policy? Maybe. But for now, no. I don't want to make them outrageously weighted toward the Blackhawks only and nobody else. It doesn't really seem like a super fun break. So for now, we're going to keep Series 2 for the most part in randomizers. And I do have another fun randomizer that involves Series 2 coming soon. I was working on all of that before we started this, and then I totally lost track of time, which is why I'm late. Looked down at my computer and was like, oh, it is time to stream. This time change is throwing me the hell off. I'm not going to lie. This was the one night I needed to not have the world take my extra hour of sleep away from me. But anyway, here we are anyway. So let me finish getting everybody tagged in. If you guys have teams you want to start sacrificing to the hockey lords, you know how to do so. Just mention in the chat who you are willing to trade, and we will go from there. Welcome to everybody who is new. Some people also have returned who just haven't done breaks in a while, so welcome back also to those people. And to our regular hussies, good morning. Our regular hussies. HussieCon 2024 has come to a close. It was a great success. I do not think I have ever been this tired in my entire life, so that's how you know it was a success, right? Anybody hear from Melissa? Did she get back safely last night? Hoping so. Actually, she would have been getting there this morning. She took a red-eye overnight getting back. All right, I have now tagged everybody. I see Callie commenting, and so far she is the only one. So your trade block begins now as people are hopping on. I'm going to grab a few top loaders and some other supplies real quick, and we will go from there. So go ahead and tell us in the chat if you want to trade somebody. The Golden Knights won last night. Finally. They didn't just win. Marchie got a hat trick for me. He's like, Stacy's tired. She's been go for 2 weeks straight. I best get that bitch a hat trick. So he did. I was very happy about it. I did not throw my hat, by the way, though, for 2 reasons. Number one, we were sitting in a section that had the net up in front of it. So your hat is not making it to the ice. So therefore, I'm not throwing my beautiful hat that Kayla bought me for my birthday one time. That was probably well over $100. It is a beautiful glitter Ladies of the Night hat, the only one I have. I don't like the idea of throwing that hat anyway, but especially when I know it's not making it to the ice and someone's probably just going to grab it and take it. So I threw my hat in my heart. But I wasn't in a spot in the arena where it was going to make it down there, so very proud of him, though. He had a hell of a night. Jack Eichel had a hell of a night, 4-point night. It was good to see our Lions actually gelling again, though, to be fair, the Red Wings did not make it easy. They gave us a fit, so it's not like it was just like some easy win. Freaking tied 3-3 to the last couple minutes. When Marchie went ahead and got that 4th goal, go-ahead goal, and then went ahead and got the empty net too for the Hattie. It was the expression, "Oh, what a night," might be appropriate here. Just like it says in the spot where we always take our photos at. All right, so good morning to everybody who is tuning in. Michelle B says, yes, I've been waiting for this break to fill. That makes 2 of us. I was like, there's no way on earth this break should have sat open. But, you know, unfortunately, what kind of happened was that it got just ever so slightly delayed and then started running into the new product. That was the problem. So we had to kind of just put it on the back burner, but we are here now and we are ready to open cards. Does anybody want to trade teams? Marianne says she's back home. Good. Home safe for her. Oh man, so anyone doing anything fun this Sunday? I'm opening cards. I'm getting a massage at 2 o'clock, which I guarantee I will probably just pass out during. Opening more cards and then going to bed early tonight. Gotta re-energize and get ready to come back hard at card breaks because you know what? We have lots of cards here to open. So we're going to formulate some brand new breaks, some new combinations of cards, some new buy-ins, some new options. We're going to get things exciting in here again. We have a lot of new members. We definitely talked to a lot of gals during the retreat about how much fun card breaks are. So we definitely have some people who have joined us. And yeah. Jamie says my spring break has started. Nice. Marianne says I slept on the plane the whole time, I'm sure. Honestly, I slept super hard last night, but I didn't go to bed till, because of the time change, I didn't go to bed till almost 1 after getting home from the game. Katie says, can you tell me who I have? I can't see the sheet. I sure can, my friend. Let's see. Katie, you have got the Vancouver Canucks. Do you have just 1 spot or did you have 2? That makes 2 of us who can't read the sheet. I think you just have the 1. Looks like Vancouver Canucks, Katie. My eyes are playing tricks on me today as well. Okay, 3 minutes of the trade block remain, and we will start opening some cards. Let's see who got my Knights. Laura Dickinson got my Knights. She is new to us this week. She is a Blackhawks fan. She's been having a good time in breaks. Also new this week, who has done a couple breaks, I think with PB, but this is my first time doing breaks with her, is Lisa S. So we have another Lisa. Lisa S is in here with us. Monica is back. Yeah, we've got regular Hussies otherwise. Brianne is in here thanks to a spot from Courtney. Nick Ho says, I forgot I signed up for this one. Well, that's because it was forever ago. I opened this break before I left for Boston, I think. Like it's been open for a week and a half. It kind of got lost in the shuffle. The other thing is Facebook is having this bad habit right now of not showing posts unless I have them all pinned, and I try not to have too many pinned to featured at one time. If Laura D is here, Jamie is asking if you'd like to trade the Blackhawks for the Golden Knights, because you basically have each other's teams. So not sure if Laura is in here right now, but if she is, you have a trade offer from Jamie Wunderlich for the Blackhawks for the Knights. The break I just opened is break 1020. It is a pick your team. Nicole says Connie is a Wild fan. Right. Correct. Connie is a Wild fan. So you're definitely not going to be scooping them from Connie today because she is going to keep her man, Kirill. D Nice says, I'll take the Stars. Yeah, well, we can't just come in and snap other people's teams. Wouldn't that be fun if that was the way it works? Like, you're not here taking your team. Peace. Okay, so 1019 is already sold out. That's a Series 2 break. That will go at 4 o'clock. And the one I just opened is a pick your team. Pretty shiny things, pick your team. So the fun shiny cards, but you get to choose your team this time. Team prices range between $20 and $40. So it's a nice moderate buy-in for you guys. I see teams are already being scooped. As usual, the favorites are gone. Vegas, Kraken, Wild, Stars already taken. And Hurricanes and Blackhawks. But tons of teams open on that one. Just open that break. And I'm hoping that goes at about 6 tonight, provided we get it filled. I'd like to do it right after the Series 2 break. I think there will not be an After Dark tonight, you guys, because, to be honest, PB has covered for me for so many days straight but I feel like he deserves the night off. So I'm not going to open up a After Dark for him tonight. If we happen to have the mind space and the time and people are really jonesing to do some more cards today, then my suggestion is the Family O-Pee-Chee Platinum break, which would be whoops, I don't have those out here right now, which would be 4 boxes of that brand new O-Pee-Chee Platinum. So Family break 130, I think it is. It might be 131. Let me take a peek. It is family, whoops, what did we do here? It's Family Break 130. We have 17 spots available on that one as well for 4 boxes of O-Pee-Chee that came out a week and a half ago. So those would be the options for today. Since our first 2 are sold out, you can either do Pretty Shiny Things, Pick Your Team, or O-Pee-Chee Platinum Family Group 1. And that's what we're going to do. All right, I don't see anybody actually swapping. Michelle says, are you doing Mystery Monday tomorrow? You know what? We should, because we haven't done one in a while. I will only open one of those, though. I think that a lot of people are recovering from the retreat. I need to sort and pack up you guys' cards so we can get things shipped. So, like, if we do any breaks tomorrow, it would be one singular mystery break, and that's probably it. So yeah, I'll get one of those opened as well. That's a good idea, Michelle. I like that. Some fun stuff I could put in there. All right, I have 0 people actually trading teams. I had 1 proposition for Blackhawks versus, Blackhawks for Knights, but I don't think that second party is in here. So I think we're just going to be opening some cards. D-Nice says, who does have the Stars? Michelle B has the Dallas Stars today on this break. All right, are we ready? We are going to go from oldest to newest, starting with the 2021 box of Skybox, which is still, I maintain that this is still my favorite break. Or still my favorite box of Skybox. Also one of my favorite breaks, so that's not entirely a lie. New Skybox, currently scheduled for April 17th. That would be the 23-24 version that will, of course, include Bedard and probably be $1 million. Because that is just the trend of all boxes involving Bedard, though Chicago is dead last in the league, so explain that one to me. Sadly, as I always tell Dawn, one great guy does not a good team make, so Blackhawks are going to need to do something to assist Bedard, because it's not working right now. All right, we're going to start with All-Star. Max Pacioretty when he was a Knight, now Capitals. Cal Foote, Lightning, now Devils, I believe. Mark Stone, Golden Knights. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, now Bruins. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. And we've got a throwback Bowen Byram card for the Avs for Monica F on her second spot. Bowen Byram got traded to the Sabres, so he is no longer an Av. Michelle says this spring forward time change has me lagging, and I've had a pretty mellow weekend too. Yeah, it's definitely it was the worst possible weekend for it to happen. I'm like, I needed that extra hour of sleep. All right, Chris Kreider, All-Star for the Rangers, Braden Point Lightning, Connor McDavid Oilers, John Tavares Leafs, Eric Stahl, Sabres, now Panthers, Patrice Bergeron, Bruins, now retired, and our premium prospects rookie is going to be Kiefer Bellows for the New York Islanders, going to Connie on her first spot. Connie came in here this morning with the goal of closing this break out, and she did it. Then she went to the next break, but also only had 1 spot left, and she closed that one out too. So thank you, Connie, for getting us filled up today so we can go with these breaks on time. Niels Hoglander, rookie Canucks. Connor McDavid, All-Star Oilers. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Keith Yandel, Panthers, now retired. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. We have an autograph. Rookie Morgan Geeky auto, and he was with the Hurricanes for Christina on her 4th spot, which just reminds me that I need to send her a link to the break. So I'm going to set that right there because, first of all, Morgan Geeky, after his rookie year, then went from the Canes to the Seattle Kraken in the expansion draft and is now a Boston Bruin. And fun fact, when I was on my trip, Morgan Geeky scored a hat trick at the Bruins VGK game. And I bought a hat because I loved Geeky when he was a Seattle Kraken. And I was pretty ecstatic to see him hitting the hat trick for Boston. So I bought a very cute Bruins hat, and then PB made fun of me and was like, "You'll never wear that." And I was like, "Oh, yes, I will." So now I feel like I'm going to wear it everywhere just because he said I won't. All right, but anyway, Morgan Geeky Auto, really nice card. Going to Christina on her 4th spot, who I just sent the link to. So if she's not in here yet, I'm going to go ahead and set that there so we can show it to her once she gets here. Yeah, so Morgan Geeky with the Hattie in Boston. Got our asses kicked in Buffalo as well. Came home, or I'm sorry, no, got our asses kicked in Columbus. Came home and got our asses kicked, and then finally won last night. Thank God. Ilya Sorokin, rookie Islanders. Jordan Binnington Blues. Jack Hughes Devils. Ovi Capitals. Zach Werenski Blue Jackets. Shea Theodore Knights. Our Intimidation Nation goalie card is Igor Shesterkin Rangers for Christina on her 2nd spot. Blesson's question of the break is there a team that you wish was doing better that isn't your team? I mean, I consider myself having like kind of a bunch of teams, so it's hard to say, but I guess if I had to choose, I would pick Red Wings, because after watching them last night especially, I do like the Red Wings so much. They have so many great pieces, so I wish that they were doing a bit better, especially because I predicted a Knights Red Wings Stanley Cup final last year as soon as the Knights won the cup. I said next year it's going to be VGK Wings. So I wish they were doing better. They're a fun team to watch. Mo Sider, I'm obsessed. Watching him stand there and guys just bounce off him is pretty hilarious. All right, Eric Stahl, All-Star when he was a Wild, and now a Panther. Tim Stutz, the Senators, rookie. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Matt Dumba, Wild, now Lightning, I was told yesterday by Blesson. Just Barry Kotkaniemi, Canadians, now Hurricanes, and our premium prospects rookie is Ali Jalevi. For the Vancouver Canucks, for Katie E. Callie says the Red Wings thought they were better too. What, better than us last night? Is there pissing and moaning going around the interwebs about how they should have beat us or something? I don't know. If so, I wouldn't be surprised, but nothing surprises me when it comes to everyone's hatred for the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, Mark Giordano, All-Star Flames, now Leafs. Nico Hischier, Devils. Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings, now Knights. Blake Wheeler, Jets, now Rangers. Anders Lee, Islanders. And net deposits is Kirill for Connie. That's her man. Kirill Kaprizov. Net deposits for the Wild for Connie. Oh, Callie says you thought they would be better this season. Yeah, no, they definitely have the potential. They have a lot of talent on that team. Blesson says everyone says the Red Wings are falling apart because Larkin is still injured. I don't know, man. They have plenty of other good talent. I feel like the Knights have done it without Mark Stone a million times. You've got to be able to function without your captain. That's at the end of the day, you have to be able to, in case they get injured. All right, Ian Mitchell, rookie Hawks. Jonathan Huberdeau, All-Star Panthers, now Flames. Kyle Connor, Jets. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Jack Eichel, Sabres, now Knights. Had a 4-point night last night. Blesson, your man was on fire last night. It's Baby Robo. Throwback Nick Robertson to the 97-98 Skybox card design. Leafs is Beth B. Yeah, anyway, so last night was a heck of a game to watch. I was happy to see it. And now, from here, we go and play the Kraken on the road on Tuesday. And a little bit of Canadian contingent this week. I think we play the Canucks and the Flames and somebody else. I don't know. Dylan Cousins, rookie Sabres. Jordan Binnington, All-Star for the Blues. Philip Grubauer, Avs, now Kraken. Nathan McKinnon, Avs. Drew Doughty, Kings. Travis Konechny, Flyers, and our Alliance double player card is two guys who are still with the team 4 seasons later. It's Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, both all-star players this year as well. For the Leafs, for Beth B. Yep, Blesson says Jack and Noah were absolutely amazing last night. Blesson, I know you are not excluding Marchie from that sentence. I know you know better than that. Also, thanks for taking care of the Kings. I truly appreciate that. Igor Sharangovich, rookie Devils, now Flames. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawks. Carter Hart, Flyers. J.G. Pageau, Islanders. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Matt Murray, Senators, now... Wait, where is Matt Murray? Is he still with the Leafs, or is he Done. I don't even know what is happening with Matt Murray these days. I know he was a Leaf. Is he still there? That's the question. Ovi, retro. That's a nice hit. Capitals is Lisa L. First spot, it is going to be Ovechkin for the Capitals. Cindy, Judy, and Laura are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you all are having a great Sunday. Blessing says I was yelling about Marcy's hat trick last night. Fair enough. So you feel like you had already covered that territory. That works. David Riddick, All-Star, Flames, now Jets organization. Thomas Harley, Rookie Stars. Philip Deneau, Canadians, now Kings. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Dominic Kubalik, Blackhawks, now Senators. Dylan Larkin, who is currently out for the Red Wings. And our net deposits is Tim Stützle for the Senators for Christina V on her first spot. Oh. Okay. Blessing says older Murray is still very much injured. Okie dokes. So he is still on the Leafs roster, but he's just not active. M Cubed is awake and alive and hopefully home safely. Haven't heard from you, so I'm curious. If you're back at the bitch barn. All right, Nico Hischier, All-Star for the Devils. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Tomas Hertl. I'm going to love to say it, though. Sharks, now VGK. Close your ears, Brian, because I know that will not make you happy for now. It probably won't ever make her happy. I hate when someone that you love leaves your team, though. It breaks my heart for you, but I'm obviously happy for our team because he's amazing. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Ho, what do we have here? Okay, Buffalo Sabres is going to be Nick Ho on her second spot. So this is a Ruby Star, I believe, Ruby Star rookie. Dylan Cousins for the Sabres. What a stunning card. Let's take a peek at the back. It should be numbered. It is numbered. This is a 36 of 50 over here. Ruby Star, I think is what these ones are called. Dylan Cousins. Beautiful card. Melissa, FYI, I love flying first class. Ah, so you were able to get upgraded. Perfect. Good to hear. It's Pasta. Wow, she gets here and a Pasta card comes right out like clockwork. All right, David Pasternak, All-Star Bruins. Ty Smith, rookie Devils. So he was part of the trade with Jake Gensel, correct? They both went to the Hurricanes, if I'm not mistaken. Jake Gensel and Ty Smith. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Evander Kane, Sharks, now Oilers. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames, and our Alon acetate is going to be Brady Tkachuk, Senators for Christina V on her first spot. Brady Tkachuk, Alon acetate. Melissa, your birthday twin got traded to the Sharks. Vitek Vanacek is now a San Jose Shark. He gone. Okay, Blessing says, as for Baby Murs, he's doing great. Oh yeah, baby Matt Murray. Stars are having a pretty phenomenal run right now. Let's like to see them keep it going. Anthony Duclair, All-Star back when he was a Senator. Anthony Duclair has been shuffled around a lot. He was then a Panther and then a Shark, but he is now a Tampa Bay Lightning as of the trade deadline. Andrei Kopitar, Kings. John Klingberg, Stars, now Leafs. Damn it, Klinger. Nicholas Chalmers, Coyotes. Claude Giroux, Flyers, now Senators. Thomas Chabot. Senators, our Intimidation Nation card is Jonathan Bernier when he was with the Detroit Red Wings. For Randy M, does anybody know whatever happened with Jonathan Bernier? Like, I don't know if he is a retiree or if he went elsewhere or what. Cinnamon, yes, the helmet came down last night. Thank God. Melissa said, what game on Thursday? She does not even remember the game from Thursday. Hey, that's what happens when you have unlimited bevies up in Hyde. Things are a blur. All right, rookie, Keandre Miller, Rangers. All-Star, TJ Oshie, Capitals. Jonathan Marchessault, who had a hat trick last night for the Knights. Carey Price, Canadians. Brad Marchand, Bruins. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Anthony Angelo for the Penguins is going to be our Premium Prospects rookie. Going to Courtney M, who has the Penguins, who she actually likes. So she landed on a team that she enjoys. And Anthony Angelo, though, I believe plays for the Predators organization now. And our final pack of the first box. Cindy says the service up in Hyde was amazing. I agree. They took real good care of us up there. I would 100 times do it again. And we will. Like, as soon as I have an idea of when that's going to be, we'll just start planning it from the get-go. Pius Suter, rookie Blackhawks, now Canucks. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Sean Monahan, Flames, now Jets. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Final card of the box is another baby Robo. It is a net deposits Nick Robertson for the Leafs for Beth B. That will close out the 2021 year. Honestly, that suite not happening was probably the best accident to ever happen to us, because we would not have had that level of service down in the suite. The suite was way more expensive, and you still, actually, we only would have gotten just beer and wine in the suite. We would not have had free alcohol. Like, we would not have had the open bar situation that we had. So it was 100% better for us to be up there. And the food also, I felt, was better than what they usually offer inside the suite. So Marianne says you'll need more than 90 tickets probably. So that's funny. I talked to Tommy about that. He said we could actually go up to 150. We could book the entire Hyde that is not the those corner triangles, the standing room triangles. We could book the whole seating area of Hyde, and it would hold 150. And that seating area in Hyde was bomb. It was super posh. So Peebs is here, everybody. No. Yes, you are. You're right here. All right, we're starting with our first 21-22 box. Yeah, the reviews for our situation in Hyde are very rave right now from all the ladies. They loved it. Melissa says the service at Thunder from Down Under was also amazing. Oh, there's a freaking shocker. Yep. All right, Tim Stutzel, Senators. Anji Kopitar, Kings. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames. Now Panthers. Judy says hi, PB. Mm-hmm. Dawson Mercer, Devils. Jacob Voracek, Blue Jackets, now retired. Blessing those cranberry vodkas were something. Yeah, they were. That was fun. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings, now Blues. Our first neon icon card will be Artemi Panarin for the Rangers, going to Christina V on her second spot. So here's a funny story, though. So yesterday, I went back down to see M Cubed for a little bit before she flew out of here. And we ran into Anita Pemberton down there. And so the three of us sat and had some milkshakes from Hershey World outside of New York, and people watched for like an hour or so and just chatted. And we kept seeing all those cars drive by that have the electronic advertisements on them. And it was giving us really good ideas for things that we could do next year, because there's just so many shows and fun things to do around here. But we were like, we saw a Magic Mike truck drive by, and we were like, oh, we could do Magic Mike next year, instead of Thunder from Down Under. So I'm telling this story to Dawn, and Dawn goes, you could save a lot of money and do Magic Dawn instead. And I like died laughing. I was like, how much are those tickets? And he's like, I don't know, like $10. I'm like, yep, we're doing Magic Dawn next year. All right, DeBrinket, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Jack Hughes, Devils. Philip Deneau, Kings. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. He is now, I believe, retired out. John Klingberg stars Klinger, by the way, is now with the Leafs. Jake Neighbors, Blues, and our Planet Metal is a silver die-cut Patrick Kane from his Hawks days. I knew you would all enjoy that story. Jamie W. has the Hawks. She gets Kaner, who is now with the Wings. I hope you guys all saw that picture I posted last night of that dude's Kane jersey. I died. Cinnamon says she's bringing quarters to the PB show. That's funny. Magic Dawn. Let's do this. All right. Marianne says, I'll bring Matt with his costumes. Seriously, we can just make the dudes we know put on a show. There you go. Sideshow peepers included, says Callie. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Sean Monahan, Flames, now Jets. They all love that story. Magic Dawn, he says, ha, you came up with it, bro. Verbal is binding. All right, Braden Point, Lightning. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Dougie Hamilton, Devils. Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. We have a Crosby for Courtney. Oh my God, Denise said with goggles. What the fuck? With goggles. Okie dokes. Clear cut acetate ice carvings of the Cross, who is unfortunately stuck on a team that is sadly not helping him get to playoffs for a second year in a row. Sorry, Penguins. I know it's been a very rough year. But anyway, Courtney is getting the Crosby acetate. Christina just corrected me. Thank you for correcting me, because I wasn't sure about that. Christina says that Backstrom is still technically LTIR and has another year on his contract. Okay, that's what I was not positive about. So, okay. All good. Thank you, Christina, because I Wasn't sure what his scenario was. Sometimes it's just hard to know with the guys who have announced a health challenge, like what exactly their plan is that they're going to do. Melissa says peepers on his shoulder. He'll definitely have peepers on his shoulder whilst he subtracts clothing and wears goggles. All right, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks, now Red Wings. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawk. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues, now Predators. Grigory Denisenko, Panthers, now Knights. And we have a throwback Igor Chinnikov, Blue Jackets, going to Shannon M. He's having a pretty good year with the CBJ, but CBJ themselves are not having a great year. Unfortunately, they are down in the bottom with the Sharks and the Blackhawks and the Quackers. Okay. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jets, now Kings. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Canes. Carter Hart, Flyers, now unemployed. Kirill Kaprizov for Connie. Wild. Nico Hischier, Devils. Ross Colton, Lightning, now Avs. Rookie and a cheese card. It is a cheddar die cut. I still laugh every time we pull these because they are just so silly. It's going to be Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche, going to Monica on her second spot. Steph says, okay, it's intermission. Now I can hear you. Well, Steph, definitely don't miss that on all the fun conversation happening in here right now. PB also said, when I told him that we wanted to get a Hussy bus for next year, he goes, I could get my commercial driver's license and drive you guys around. And I'm like, I feel like that would just be like such a recipe for disaster. Though we would have him handy if anyone needed bailed out of jail. We managed to not have anybody landed in jail, so all good there. It was close a few times. Nicholas Chalmerson, Coyotes. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. Matt Dumba, Wild, now Lightning. Teuvo Teravainen, Canes. Alex Barre-Boulet, Lightning. Mark Giordano, Kraken, now Leafs. And our premium prospects is another Igor Chinnikov, again, for Shannon M. for the Blue Jackets. Cindy says that would be epic. Cindy, you'll get an actual seat this time in the bus instead of having to surf laps. Oh, Lord, that was a day. Pinball museum field trip car ride was one for the ages. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning. John Terrace, Leafs. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Tomas Hertl, Sharks, now Knights. Ovi, Capitals. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. And it is a big cooch. Big man on ice, Kucherov. I'm just calling it a big cooch. A big die-cut cooch. There you go. Anyway, it was pretty fun. Like, I'm curious how many people are still... Yeah, blessing if you know, you know. Oh, we know. I'm curious how many people are still hanging out in Vegas and how many people are finally home safe. I see Erica is here right now. I'm pretty sure Erica is still here in Vegas because Chad came and met her for the weekend after she was done with the Hussies. Now she's got a whole weekend with her man here too. I'm like, man, that is Vegas overload, folks. It was just a lot. It was a lot of activities, but also a good amount of activities. So I can't even say that I have any complaints about the retreat. I just wish a little more sleep had been involved, but I mean, what are you going to do? Okay. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers, Marc-Andre Fleury, Blackhawks, now Wild. James Van Riemsdyk, Flyers, now Bruins. Pius Suter, Red Wings, now Canucks. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks, now Flyers. And Alex Turcotte for the LA Kings, throwback design. For the Kings, going to Savannah on her second spot. Erica says they're on their flight home. Did you guys have fun once Chad got here? It was great to meet you in real life. Tell Chad I'll catch him on the next one, since it was all lady stuff. Obviously, I didn't get to meet Chad, but you guys are awesome. We love having you guys both in card breaks, so it was a fun ladies adventure for sure. Blessin is now on her way home. She's in California, though. She went all sorts of places. Hang on. Melissa says, speaking of jail, I bought a Las Vegas keychain at the airport. It's a pair of handcuffs with Las Vegas on them. Damn it, we all needed those. That's hilarious, though. Post a picture. Okay, Laffy Rangers, Anders Lee Islanders, Brock Besser Canucks, Carey Price Canadians, Trevor Zegras Ducks, Ovi Capitals. Well, that's pretty nice. This is a gold or like a holographic ice carvings. So we already pulled a Crosby one, and now we get this one, which I think we're going to flip it over. I think it might be numbered. It's Mitch Marner. It is numbered. This is a 5 of 25. I cannot recall the last time I pulled one of the numbered ice carvings. They're very rare. Obviously, they only made 25 of them. So this is going to be a Mitch Marner one. A very big pull for Beth B. Erica says, we had a blast, went to the Sphere, saw Mad Apple, and lost a bunch of money. Sounds like you did Vegas exactly the way that you were supposed to. How was the Sphere? Actually, how was Mad Apple, too? I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen every Cirque show in the city except not yet Mad Apple. Might have to drag PB down to that one some night. Tom Wilson Capitals, Bertuzzi Red Wings, now Leafs, Sebastian Aho Canes, Brad Marchand Bruins, Ilya Sorokin Islanders, Sebastian Aho Retro Jersey Canes for the Whalers, and another Cane. Seth Jarvis, Premium Prospects rookie for the Canes for Christina on her 4th spot. This is PB's new player ever since he pulled his new favorite player, since he pulled the puppy card. It's Jarvie, Premium Prospects. Yeah, we need to go to Sphere. We still haven't done that yet either. It sounds like it's pretty cool, though. All right. Erica says they were both amazing. Nice. All right. Yeah, Steph, definitely send me a message. I would love to do some type of bar crawl type of thing. I just don't want it to involve clubs because Vegas clubs are very eh. They were not at all the vibe we were trying to do. Like, we were keeping things super casual. So, like, if we could do a bar crawl where we could all be casually dressed and just chill, that would be fun. I just refuse to go to Vegas clubs. I'm like, nope, I'm too old for it. I don't feel like getting dressed up. And it's a little bit uppity. Especially for most of us, we were older. So it's kind of like, eh. But a bar crawl would be super fun. Like, where you either walk or they drive you to a series of bars. I'd be down for that. Marshall So, Golden Knights, Quinn Hughes Canucks, Mark Giordano, Kraken now Leafs, Colton Perico Blues, Victor Olofsson Sabres, Spencer Knight Panthers, and our amped up card is Alexander Barkov for the Panthers, going to Monica on her 1st spot. Yeah, like, we literally went to 0 things that required us to dress up, and that was so nice, honestly. Like, it was nice to be able to just go everywhere in jeans and a t-shirt or a jersey, sweatshirt or whatever. Nobody had to, like, stress about being all gussied up. It was totally ideal. Victor Olofsson Sabres, Brady Tkachuk Senators, Dylan Larkin Red Wings, Mark Scheifele Jets, Taylor Radish Rookie Lightning, now Blackhawks, Josh Bailey Islanders, now Senators. I'm laughing at Melissa. Adam Beckman throwback for Connie for her Wild. Melissa says, that's what was great about the nun costume, no outfit planning. My favorite part about the nun costume was that her going into the bathroom at Park MGM to change into it. So she goes in regular clothes and comes out a nun. And then we walked the whole way to the show with her in full nun garb. And I knew that it would get her ass on stage, and boy, did it ever. All right, Ryan O'Reilly, Blues now Predators. Artemi Panarin Rangers, Philip Forsberg Predators, Elias Pettersson Canucks, Steven Stamkos Lightning, JG Pageau Islanders. DeBrincat is our cheddar die cut. For Jamie W., though DeBrincat was here in Vegas last night as a Red Wing. And he and Patrick Kane just couldn't get anything going, and I was fine with that. I was totally good with how that went down. But yeah, trust me, the planning for next year begins now. I'm telling you that. Like, we gotta do it. Like, there will be all new activities. It might be an extra. There are more things we could have done and spaced out the activities, maybe even just a little bit more so that people weren't so tired. So yeah, it might be a 4-day retreat next year instead of just 3. We'll see. Mikko Rantanen, Avs, Jeff Petrie, Canadians, now Red Wings, Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets, Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Wendy is here. Hi, Wendy. What's up? Tristan Jarry, Penguins. Cam York, Flyers. And Igor Sokolov, Premium Prospects rookie for the Senators for Christina V. First spot. Nomi says he's the only player who signed for fans after the game. Who, DeBrincat? That's pretty nice if that's who you mean. Yep, Michelle B says, time to start saving now for the retreat. That's what everybody was saying. They were like, I'm just going to go ahead and start saving. I'm like, do it, because you'll have a whole year then. Like, put away freaking, I don't know, put away 30 or 40 bucks a week for a year. You'll have a lot of money for Vegas. It's fun times. All right, Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Brent Burns, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Ryan Getzlaf, Ducks, now retired. Duncan Keith, Oilers, now retired. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, a.k.a. Tom, for the Sabres. And Big Man on Ice die cut is Ryan Getzlaff, who is now retired from the Ducks, for Michelle B. on her third spot for the Quackers. Yep. Marianne says day one is the welcome party, then 3 days of activities. I agree. I think it can be done. The only thing that I hope for is I hope that the game is midweek again, because that made it really nice for most people to really only have to do, the bulk of the hotel for everybody was like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which was nice because that's the cheapest time to be in a hotel in Vegas. And then those who stayed, Friday and or Friday, Saturday, those obviously are more expensive days. But it is very nice if we could keep things during the week for the most part. Also, they're less crowded. Like, everything that we did was pretty cool because it wasn't overly crowded since it was on weeknights and stuff. So I loved that. We should have had mandatory naps. Yep, possibly. All right, here we go with box number 2 from the 21-22 season. Yanni Gourde Kraken, Connor Hellebuck Jets, Claude Giroux Flyers, now Senators, Tyler Seguin Stars, David Pastrnak Bruins, Nico Hischier Devils, and our championship galaxy is Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay Lightning for Lisa S., who is new to us this week. I have not done a break yet with Lisa, I don't think. So welcome. Though, Lisa, I think you did have spots on a family group break that we streamed yesterday, but you are not yet a member of the family group, so I'm going to need you to come join that so that you can watch that stream and see what you got. We do have 2 different groups, like basically sister groups, one for ladies only and one that is for co-ed basically. So the co-ed break, you had spots in yesterday, but you weren't there, so I'll send you a message. We'll get you all joined up there. Okay. Nicholas Tromerson Coyotes, Josh Bailey Islanders, now Senators, Teuvo Teravainen Canes, Carter Hart Flyers, Kevin Fiala Wild, now Kings, Cole Sillinger Rookie Blue Jackets. Our Planet Medal is a silver Big Tony. Die cut for the Leafs for Beth B. It was funny too, a lot of people were trying to suggest like other cities where we should do this. And I was like, we're back in Vegas next year. Like 100% we are back in Vegas. It is the easiest city where everybody can stay. You can walk to most things. We also have so many locals who live here who helped with rides to stuff. Like, that can't be beat. There is no other city that is going to be as convenient as that with as many things to do. Because we could 100% do a million activities every year and never repeat the same thing if we didn't want to, because there's just so much to do. All right, Nathan McKinnon Avalanche, Philip Grubauer Kraken, Austin Matthews Leafs, Igor Shesterkin Rangers, Adam Beckman Wild, Brock Besser Canucks, and our Metal Universe picks is Mo Sider, who we were just talking about, and he ended up winning the Calder Trophy that year for Rookie of the Year. So a nice Metal Universe picks die cut. Wings today is Randy M. Judy, I have a funny story for you. So I'm doing breaks yesterday, and I kept messing up names or like saying things that didn't make sense because my brain was tired. And so Judy was telling everybody that I was ice cream deficient. Melissa then responded with, no, she wasn't. I saw her shoving some in her face last night because I had ice cream before Thunder from Down Under. But anyway, Judy, after you said that to me, I went down to meet Melissa before she left. And the first thing we did was go to Hershey World and get giant milkshakes. So I was then no longer ice cream deficient. So I meant to take a picture of the milkshake and tell you in the chat I was no longer ice cream deficient, and then I forgot, and then I was mad. Mark Stone, Knights. William Karlsson, Knights. Jordan Eberle, Kraken, who was just extended. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Tyler Toffoli, Canadians, now Jets. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Our throwback card to the 97-98 design is Quentin Byfield, Kings, for Savannah on her second spot. Michelle K says, I have to go back to reality tomorrow night. So you're still partying today, too? Jeez. Some of you are still going strong. I was definitely done. Like, the second the game ended last night, I was so done. It took me forever to get out of the parking garage, so that was very annoying. I was like, I just want to teleport myself to my bed right now. Nick Foligno, Bruins, now Blackhawks. Shea Theodore, Knights. Jonathan Huberdeau, Panthers, now Flames. Nick Suzuki, Canadians. Keith Yandel, Panthers, now retired. Nope, try the other team. He was a Flyer, but he also retired, I think, when he was I don't know what team he was with when he retired. Regardless, he held the previous Ironman consecutive game streak before Phil Kessel. When he retired, he had 989 games under his belt. So Keith Yandel, Flyers, now retired. Jonathan Dolan, Rookie Sharks. Amped up Captain Rat for the Bruins. For Connie on her third spot, it is Brad Marchand. Amped up. Melissa wants me to mail order her a shake from Hershey World next time I go to a game. They were so good. Matthew Tkachuk, Flames now Panthers. Adam Fox, Rangers. Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Max Pacioretty, Knights now Capitals. Rasmus Kupari, Kings. And premium prospects rookies Vasily Podkolzin for the Canucks for KDE. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to say because my brain is on a serious malfunction today. It was fun. Fun was had by all. We should be tired and exhausted. That means we did it up the most that we possibly could. Excuse me. All right. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Drew Doughty, Kings. David Perron, Blues now Red Wings. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Cole Caulfield, rookie Canadiens. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Our big man on ice is a die cut to Dylan Larkin for the Wings for Randy M. I am out of sleeves. Give me just a second here. Was MYB Ken happy that you're back, Melissa? You probably got right home and passed out, right? You said my squirrel brain decided to go to sleep at 6. Oh no, you mean when you went to sleep here at 6? Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Have you had any sleep since you got back? That is the question. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Erik Karlsson, Sharks now Penguins. Patrice Bergeron, Bruins now retired. Roman Josi, Predators. Jamie Benn, Stars. Scott Perunovich, Blues. And a Zach Jones 97-98 card design for the Rangers for Christina V on her second spot. Blesson says I have to go through my photos. I hope everyone likes photo dumps. I know. You guys, I have so many photos from the last 2 weeks. Like, it's everything. It was the trip. It was the retreat. All of it. I have to find some time to actually sit down and post it all. And write about it all. I plan on doing some blogs about all of this, the entire experience. Braden Point, Lightning. Sidney Crosby, Penguins. Dougie Hamilton, Devils. Cole Lind, Kraken. Cole Lind, didn't he move somewhere or did he stay there? Who am I thinking? Nope, Cole Lind is still there. Who I'm thinking of is Alexander True, who is no longer with the Kraken. Disregard. John Gibson, Ducks. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Hey, it's Yanni Gord's autograph. I'll take that. Seattle Kraken is Christina V on her third spot. She gets the autograph of Mr. Gord, a very beloved Kraken player who won the Cup twice with Tampa Bay before reporting to Seattle in the expansion draft. Sean Monahan, Flames now Jets. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Jonathan Taves, former Blackhawk. Cale Makar, Avalanche. Seth Jarvis, rookie Canes. John Gibson, alt jersey for the Ducks. And premium prospects rookie Quinton Byfield, who Blesson said Byfield was busy making friends in the penalty box last night. Savannah, second spot, gets Quinton Byfield rookie. Judy says it's time for some BRBs because Pretty Shiny Things is open. Pick your team version. Yes, it is time for some BRBs. Let's fill that up and do it tonight, shall we? All right. Patrick Kane, Blackhawks now Red Wings. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Jets now Kings. Jake Gensel, Penguins now Canes. Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Nico Hischier, Devils. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. And our cheddar die cut this time is Alexander Barkov for the Panthers, going to Monica on her first spot. Melissa says, I'm going to go check the evidence of 2 weeks worth of hussy shenanigans. My heavy lids are going to win the race of my hosed body taking a nap. Yeah, you need some sleep. All of us probably could use like a week of sleep at this point. At least you don't have to go back to work for a couple days. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. John Tavares, Leafs. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. OV Capitals. Matt Dumbo, Wild now Tampa Bay. Wade Allison, Flyers now Predators, I believe. And Tom. Our buddy Tom from the Sabres. Nick Ho, second spot, gets Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen throwback card design. Steph Sawyer says, I'm half tempted to buy this $49 ticket to Boston for some time in the future. I need to hang out with M Cubed. You do. She is 100% a laugh riot. She does not disappoint. She is way even funnier in person than she is in streams. She won't let you down. Jacob Voracek, Blue Jackets now retired. Thunder from Down Under is the hardest I have laughed in a very, very long time. I think I blew out my entire vocal cords just from laughter. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings, now Blues. Anze Kopitar, Kings. Tomas Hertl, Sharks, now Knights. Jeremy Swayman, Rookie Bruins. Austin Matthews, Leafs. And amped up, Connor McDavid for the Oilers goes to Lisa S., who is new to us this week. Blesson says, God, I have to go to school tomorrow, or I have to school tomorrow, but that is Monday Blesson's problem. Yep, Sunday Blesson needs to just worry about getting back to Yeehaw Land safely and resting. All right, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Marc-Andre Fleury, Blackhawks now Wild. Pius Suter, Red Wings now Canucks. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Tim Stützle, Senators. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. And our premium prospects rookie is Hendrix Lapierre for the Washington Capitals. That one is going to Lisa L. Callie says, where's our PMGs for you ladies? You know what's funny, Callie? I actually entirely forgot we even had that bonus because we haven't freaking hit any of them yet. And I just now realized when you said it. Fair point. We need PMGs so some people can get break credit bonuses. Laffy Rangers, Anders Lee Islanders, Carey Price Canadians, James Van Riemsdyk Flyers now Bruins, Carey Price Canadians, Philip Gustafson Senators now Wild. Big man on ice is Quinn Hughes for the Vancouver Canucks. For Katie E. Michelle says, did the Stars go into hiding today? Not a card to be found. Well, the good news is we still have 3 boxes to go all of the 22-23 season, which means you have lots of opportunities for Stars. You have lots of opportunities for Wyatt Johnston cards. Since he was their, excuse me, he was their big 22-23 rookie. Christina V, since I took a long time to remember to send you a link to the stream, what you may have missed is that we pulled this card for you out of one of the very first boxes because you have the Hurricanes on your 4th spot. So Christina V got the Morgan Geeky rookie auto. And I set it aside so we could remember to show it to you. All right, box number 4 of 6 total, and first of 3 of the newest box is coming at you right now. Like I said, the new Skybox for 23-24 is scheduled for April 17th. I hope that is when it comes out because I love these, and that's not too far off down the road. That's only 5 weeks away. I would love to have Skybox on the 17th of April. That'd be pretty cool. Next release, by the way, we have nothing new this week, so we get a week off after Series 2 came out. And then we get Parkhurst Champions the following week, which I don't know. I've never really opened that box of cards before. I'm not sure how exciting it is. I guess we'll find out. Other March releases supposedly will be Game Used 23-24. So we'll see if that makes an on-time entrance at the end of the month for my birthday. I would love a new Game Used for my birthday. Hunter Drew, Rookie Ducks, now Coyotes. Kevin Fiala, Kings. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. John Gibson, Ducks. Adam Fox, Rangers. Chris Letang, Penguins. And our Flash the Glove card is Yusei Saros for the Nashville Predators for Laura. Laura cracked me up yesterday at the game. She said that so many people came up to her at the welcome dinner when everyone was introducing themselves to each other and said, wait, you're Laura. You don't happen to be Luckbox Laura, do you? And that cracked me up. So many people now just know her as Luckbox Laura. That is her name. Dylan Holloway, Rookie Oilers. Roman Josi, Stars for the Predators. Jonathan Quick, Kings, now Rangers, and just got a 1-year extension. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Yanni Gord, Kraken. Troy Terry, Ducks. Our Aspects card is Mitch Marner for Beth B. for the Leafs. Judy says Parkhurst, not UD. No, Parkhurst is an Upper Deck box. I don't fully understand it. It is a series of cards called Parkhurst Champions. Like, I don't really know what to expect out of it. I haven't seen really anything on it yet. I was just simply told at the card shop the other day that that was going to be the next release the week after this week. So I will have to research it some more for sure and try to find out more about it. Samuel Fogamo, Rookie Kings. Mo Sider, Stars for the Red Wings. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Dylan Strome, Capitals. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. David Krejci, Bruins, now retired. And Flash the Glove, starring Alexander Georgiev for the Colorado Avalanche, goes to Monica on her second spot. Steph says, I like the older Parkhurst. Yeah, this is just a card that I am not yet familiar with. Blesson says, wait, this reminds me. What does it remind you of, Blesson? Andre Kuzmenko, Rookie Canucks, now Flames. Lucas Raymond, Stars for the Red Wings. Shane Gots-to-P here, who did score on us last night, by the way, who is now with the Wings. Jack Campbell, Oilers. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets. And a Bottle Rockets, Yanni Gourde for the Seattle Kraken will go to Christina on her third spot. Blesson says, I have acquired an LA husband. It's Jordan Spence. Well, there you go. You've been looking for one. He's your West Coast husband. Jack is your desert husband now. I'll let him know. I'll tell him you're bringing him that shampoo next time, too, that you promised. All right. Peter Kochetkov, Rookie Canes. Jake Ottinger, Stars for the Stars. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Braden Point, Lightning. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. Seth Jarvis, Canes. Flash the Glove goalie card is Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Going to Lisa S. on her first spot. Vasilevsky, Flash the Glove. Steph says, Solani has been schooling me in cards. She definitely is a wealth of knowledge about cards, 100%. Knows way more than I do, that's for sure. Wyatt Johnston, Rookie Stars. Ilya Sorokin, Stars for the Islanders. Joe Pavelski, Stars. Robert Thomas, Blues. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Quentin Byfield, Kings. And Matthias Michelli for Brian, who has the Coyotes today. This is a retro Matthias Michelli for Bry. Hi, Shannon. How are you? All right. Brant Clark, Rookie Kings. Kirill Kaprizov, Stars for the Wild. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Claude Giroux, Senators. Our all-starring poster is Adrian Kempe for the LA Kings. That one is going to Savannah on her second spot. I've said Savannah on her second spot an awful lot, but she is not hitting her first spot. We need to get her some Flames. Savannah gets Adrian Kempe all-starring poster card. Judy says Sharky might still be sleeping. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I could still be sleeping. Like, for sure. Jacob Lauko, Rookie Bruins. Johnny Gaudreau, Stars for the Blue Jackets. David Perron, Red Wings. Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Our house acetate die cut is JT Miller, Vancouver Canucks, going to Katie E. Katie made the coolest little hand clapper noisemakers for our ladies' night, our retreat night game. They were so adorable. They were like, like they look like those little plastic hand clappers that you swing around and they make noise like little maracas. We were having the time of our lives with those, let me tell you. All right, Braden Tracy, Rookie Ducks. Do I feel like Braden Tracy? No, who got moved? From the Quackers, Jacob Perreault, I think, got traded somewhere, but I don't remember where. Jonathan Huberdeau, Stars for the Flames. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Josh Norris, Senators. Yusei Saros, Predators. Sean Monahan, Canadians, now Jets. Someone's getting a Lynchpins, though. Jack Hughes, Lynchpins. That's a pretty big card. These are a bit of an Easter egg pull that don't come out of here very often. Our Devils person is Vicky H. She gets Jack Hughes Lynchpins card. It's got a bunch of little tiny cutout pins in it. Very cool looking card. I think this is like the fourth one I've pulled ever, and I've opened hundreds of boxes of these, I should say. Just don't see the Lynchpins coming out too often. Finally a PMG bonus for somebody. It's about time. Okay, Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Excuse me, Brock Nelson, Islanders. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Nico Hischier, Devils. Matthias Michelli, Rookie Coyotes. Alex DeBrincat stars for the Senators and now a star for the Red Wings. Our PMG goes to Connie along with the $25 break credit bonus. Good job, Connie. It's Marco Rossi, red PMG rookie. That's actually probably a pretty huge card. We would have to check with Peebs on that. It's a great card. This is going to be numbered 80 of 100. Marco Rossi for the Minnesota Wild, red rookie PMG. Bam. Nice hit, Connie. Keep our PMG over here on a stand so we can continue admiring it. Next is Caden Korzak, rookie Knights. Brady Tkachuk stars for the Senators. Mason McTavish Ducks. Taylor Hall Bruins. Now Blackhawks, Logan Thompson Knights. Jared McCann Kraken, our premium prospects rookie, is Addard Boy. Ronnie Addard for the Flyers for Michelle B. on her first spot. Wilson says Adam Henrique and Sam Carrick. Okay, so we know that Adam Henrique went to the Oilers. Where did Sam Carrick go? And I know that I saw that one of those rookies, I'm pretty sure it was Jacob Perreault. I'm pretty sure he went somewhere as well. I just don't remember where. Jack Hughes, rookie Sabres. Did I say Jack Hughes? Let's try that again. Jack Quinn. The wrong Jack. Jack Quinn, rookie Sabres. Trevor Zegras stars for the Ducks. Phil Kessel Knights has not been signed by the Canucks, so it sounds like Phil might be donezo. Aaron Ekblad Panthers. Mark Scheifele Jets. Tyler Sagan stars. Premium prospects rookie is Nick Blankenberg Blue Jackets for Shannon M. All right, so the Tyler Sagan card brings me to another favorite part of the retreat. So rewind to our welcome dinner on Wednesday night. And Deanna Argel had tons of stickers made, the cutest stickers. They all said, like, you know, ladies of the NHL, and they had like little team logos on them that look like hockey pucks. She was handing them out to people. She also made a variety of like Ovechkin and Tom Wilson, like shirtless Tom Wilson stickers, and Tom Wilson with puppies and stuff. And she made some naked Sagan stickers of that pose where he's like holding the rubber ducky over his junkie. Anyway, and so she made stickers out of all this and immediately dispersed them to Melissa, who promptly put naked Tom Wilson and naked Seggy stickers all over her entire outfit. She then later took those stickers and stuck them on the mirror in her hotel room, and then took pictures at an angle that made it look like they were on and standing next to her bed. I hope she posts these pictures because they are hilarious. She just found a perfect way to stick them, and then she stood at a particular angle, took a picture in the mirror, and it projected them like they were by her bed and on her bed. The funniest shit I've ever seen. Anyway, Melissa is just she's too creative for her own good, I think. Lucas Dostal, rookie Ducks. Mitch Marner stars for the Leafs. William Nylander Leafs. Bo Horvat, Canucks now Islanders. Jamie Benn stars. Tage Thompson Sabres, and a premium prospects rookie of Braden Pahal for the Knights, going to Laura D., who is also new to us this week. Braden Pahal, unfortunately no longer Knight, went to the Calgary Flames about 2 weeks ago. Oh yes, Connie, she is a piece of work, that one. She's going to do a massive photo dump at some point, and I'm sure you guys will get to see her in all of her nun glory and all of her sticker glory, but she was just on one from the first moment the trip started. Shane Wright, rookie, Kraken. Kyle Connor stars for the Jets. Dougie Hamilton Devils. Joel Eriksson Eck Wild. Tim Stützle Senators. Cole Sillinger Blue Jackets. We have a 98-99 retro Jacob Lauko for the Bruins, going to Connie on her third spot. Judy says M-Cubed has to have something to dream about while working. Yep, you're right, she does. She will think back to her naked stickers. She's probably going to stick them all over her desk at work, like underneath her desk or something, so she can look at them regularly. She should put a bunch of those stickers in her bitch barn for sure. All right, Isaac Ratcliffe, rookie Flyers, now Blues. Mark Stone stars for the Knights. JT Miller Canucks, Jasper Rat Devils, Keandre Miller Rangers, Rasmus Dahlin Sabres, 98.99 retro will be Braden Tracy for the Ducks for Michelle B on her third spot. That will bring us to the end of box one from box one from the 22-23 season. Connie gets a PMG bonus out of that one for hitting the Marco Rossi red. So I will be sending that to you at the end. That is a $25 break credit bonus. Box number two hopefully will also yield PMGs. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I still can't believe we didn't get any out of the first two boxes. The first three boxes, I mean. The 21-22 and the 2021. It's kind of wild. Anyway, so if you tuned in late, you for sure have missed some stories, but you should definitely go back and watch all these streams because I am sure they're highly entertaining. But anywho, so retreat next year, we have ideas already for activities and some new things to do. It will likely be the first week of March again, I'm sure, or possibly the second week of March, just because we will wrap it around Women's History Month night. Oh, that being said, we did get filmed by a local news station when we had almost 200 women, it looked like, out front of the arena, cheering, screaming, carrying on, and holding a Ladies of the NHL banner. So they are working on a story about Ladies of the NHL and Ladies of the Night that the reporter, Brian Selman, here in Vegas, told me he would touch base with when they're going to air that. He was still working on the piece, but hopefully it'll be pretty fun. They interviewed a lot of the ladies who were there, including Tasha. It's Tasha Bish. So, yeah, that should be a fun thing to watch when it comes out. All right, box two, Michael Asamont, Rookie Jets, now Lightning, James Van Riemsdyk, stars for the Flyers, now a Bruin, Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets, Jonathan Marchessault, Knights, Carter Hart, Flyers, Michael Bunting, Leafs. Now, he went to the Canes, but he then went elsewhere. So, help a hoe out. I think he went to the Penguins, right? Because he would have been part of the Gensel-Ty Smith trade. Blessin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Michael Bunting is now Penguin. Caden Korczak is the retro for the VGK, going to Laura D. Caden Korczak, retro Vegas Golden Knights. Blessin says there were Robo stickers too. I didn't even see the Robo stickers, probably because you took them all. All right, Jordan Harris, rookie Canadians. Nathan McKinnon, stars for the Avs. Anders Lee, Islanders. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Our metal ore card is a stunning looking one. It is a silver metal ore James Van Riemsdyk for Michelle B. when he was a Flyer. He is now a Boston Bruin. Callie says, and I fully agree with her here, friendly reminder to get your votes in for MVP for Upper Deck, especially the ladies who have others running against others to get the top spot for their team. Fair point. Very fair point. Get your votes in for Callie, Melissa, Barb, and Rachel, who are our runners. As far as I know, those are our only four, unless somebody else slid in there and I didn't know. So get voting. All right, Ben Myers, rookie Avs. Matt Barzal, stars for the Islanders. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Torrey Krug, Blues. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Our house acetate die cut is Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes for Christina V on her fourth spot. I feel like I hear peepers downstairs flapping around making noise. Another nice card coming. Jesse Puljujarvi, Oilers. Now Penguins. Had to think on that one. Bowen Byram, Avalanche. Blessin says Ben Myers is a Duck now. Man, I missed that one too. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I will mentally note that the best that I can. Ben Myers is a Duck. I will have to study your spreadsheet. Okay, Clayton Keller, Coyotes. John Carlson, Capitals. Jacob Moverara, Rookie Kings. Cole Caulfield, stars for the Canadians. And, Connie, you're about to have a very happy day right now. Connie just won $500 in break credit. Connie, this is a 1 of 1 premium prospects Mitchell Chafee right there on the front. 1 of 1. Wow. We were capped at 500. Nobody had hit the break credit bonus since our 1000th break. And now Connie's got it. She gets Mitchell Chafee 1 of 1, $500 in break credit. She also gets the $25 in break credit from this too. So Connie is cleaning up right now. Wow. Nice hit, Connie. Connie might have just fallen on the floor in shock. Somebody check on her. We need to send the ambulance for Connie. She's having a blessed moment right now. Wow, that is a great card. I've never pulled one of those, Connie. I'm going to tell you that. That's the first one of those I have ever seen. It is like an ice blue Premium Prospects rookie card. Never seen one. Geez, this box is full of stuff. We get a gold cash card, too. What the heck? Hot box coming up. Dawn just said rigged. Yeah, it was rigged for Connie, apparently. Okay, Noah Dobson, Islanders. She'll take it, though. She's not going to complain. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Matty Beniers, rookie Kraken. Patrick Kane, Stars for the Blackhawks. Now a Red Wing. We now have a gold cash card of Artemi Panarin, which I think is out of 50. Yep, 30 of 50. Gold cash Artemi Panarin. That's a really nice card, too. Rangers is Christina V on her second spot. Bam. Callie said Mitchell Chafee is doing well in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Well, I am learning with you right now that Mitchell Chafee plays for the Tampa Bay Lightning. When did he go there? Was that a trade deadline or was that like earlier this year? Major jackpot awarded to Connie. Yep, for sure. Nice hit. I will send that to you as soon as we're done. Jack Quinn, rookie Sabres. Trevor Zegras, Stars for the Ducks. Phil Kessel, Knights. Now inactive. Aaron Ekblad, Panthers. Jared McCann, Kraken. Mark Scheifele, Jets. Flash the Gloves starring Elvis Merzlikins goes to Shannon M., Columbus Blue Jackets. Lucas Dostal, rookie Ducks. Mitch Marner, Stars for the Leafs. William Nylander, Leafs. Bo Horvat, Canucks now Islanders. Tyler Seguin, Stars. Jamie Benn, Stars. And Roman Josi, Nashville Predators. Aspects card. That's going to go to Luckbox Laura. Christina says, was that $500 bonus bigger than anything anyone won in Vegas? I mean, that is a good question. I'm not sure how much gambling our folks did because if they did, it was on their own. But I will tell you this. I sat down at a blackjack table one morning while I was waiting for Hussies to be ready for our next activity. And I ran $100 up to about $800 in about 25 minutes. So I won $800 at blackjack. Now, I don't know, like I said, how much gambling anybody else did. It paid for all of my stuff. It paid for my room, my food, pretty much everything that I did down there. So I was a happy camper. Shane Wright, rookie Kraken. I just kept playing, and it was just me and a dealer. Nobody else was at the table, and that was my favorite way to play. I'm telling you, you can win that way because nobody else is messing up the decisions at the table. And so that was a fast run at blackjack. Less than a half hour. Kyle Connor, Stars for the Jets. Dougie Hamilton, Devils. Joel Eriksson, Wild. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Tim Stutzel, Senators, and a Flash the Glove starring Sergei Bobrovsky. For the Panthers goes to Monica on her first spot. Thanks, Judy. I was definitely very happy. Christina says, glad you didn't give it back. So I did gamble a couple more times, but I didn't give it back. I kept winning. I did not lose anything that I did this trip. I played some slots later that day and won another $150, and I played blackjack again and won another $100 there, so I never lost back the money. I think I probably did have a total profit of close to $900 or maybe close to $1,000. I know that everything that I did was covered, so it made me feel pretty happy about the whole retreat. All right, Isaac Ratcliffe, rookie Flyers, now Blues. Mark Stone, Golden Knights. JT Miller, Canucks. Jasper Bratt, Devils. Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets. Keandre Miller, Rangers. Our Aspects card is Kent Johnson, Columbus for Shannon. I see a new person tuning in with us. Welcome. Felicia Marie is here. Felicia, welcome to our breaks. Let us know if you have any questions about this. All right, Wyatt Johnston, rookie stars. Ilya Sorokin, stars for the Islanders. Joe Pavelski, stars. Robert Thomas, Blues. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. And a Bottle Rockets, Anders Lee. For the New York Islanders, that is going to go to Connie. Connie, the Islanders have been quiet, but when the Wild have been as good to you as they have been, then that's not a bad thing, right? Judy said I have to send $5.30 to Connie. Is that what the bonuses are on here? Or is it a $30 PMG bonus or 25? I don't remember. No, it's 25 actually. Yeah, the PMG bonuses on here are 25. The bounty bonuses on all of our Series 2 breaks right now are 30. That I do know. So if you hit one of the Young Guns bounties in a Series 2, which I need to open another one of those because I noticed we sold out 1019. But I had requests for a pick your team for next because we hadn't done one in forever. So I did open a pick your team next, but I will get more Series 2 breaks open. Meanwhile, if you're really jonesing for Series 2, help us fill the family ones because we have 2 of those open right now. Family Break 132 has like 23 spots on it, so we could realistically fill that Series 2 break maybe and get it done in the next day or so. Okay, Brant Clark, Rookie Kings. Kirill Kaprizov, stars for the Wild. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Elias Lindholm, Flames, now Canucks. Quentin Byfield, Kings. Victor Hedman, Lightning. Premium Prospects is the #1 draft pick from last year. It's Uri Slafkovsky for Nick Ho for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Shannon, the card that Connie hit over here is a 1/1 Premium Prospects Mitchell Shafee card for 500. She was up. We were up on the capped jackpot. We had not hit it since break 1000, I believe. Okay, Jacob Lauko, Rookie Bruins. Johnny Gaudreau, stars for the Blue Jackets. David Perron, Red Wings. Brett Burns, Canes. Claude Giroux, Senators. Teuvo Teravainen, Hurricanes. Premium Prospects rookie is Noah Cates, Flyers, going to Michelle B. Marianne says I lost 200 on the slots. I mean, that's still not too bad. Oh, Michelle says Felicia was one of my roomies back in the day. That's cool. Well, welcome to Felicia. I think that you will like it here. It's a fun group of crazy ladies. If you're into crazy ladies, I mean, you're friends with Michelle, so clearly you're into crazy ladies. Haha. Just kidding. Michelle's awesome. I mean, but you are just as crazy as the rest of us, so to be fair, we are being accurate. That was a fun retreat, you guys. I am really thankful to all the people who came and gave the prototype first run a go because it was a blast and you guys all made it that way. Braden Tracy, Rookie Ducks. Jonathan Huberdeau, stars for the Flames. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Josh Norris, Senators. Marc-Andre Fleury, Wild. Yusei Saros, Predators. Another Canadians. Premium Prospect for Nick Ho. It is Caden Gooley, Rookie Montreal Canadiens. Michelle, I loved meeting your sister and Tracy also during this trip. That was super fun. Fun times had by all. Matthias Michelli, Rookie Coyotes. Alex DeBrincat, stars for the Senators, now a Red Wing. Seth Jones, Blackhawks. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Sean Monahan, Canadians, now Jets. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Andrei Kuzmenko will be our 98-99 retro card for the Vancouver Canucks for KDE. Kuzmenko recently relocated to the Calgary Flames in last pack of box number 5. We will have one more box after this. We got Neil Zaman, Rookie Canucks. Sebastian Aho, stars for the Canes. Dylan Cousins, Sabres. Carey Price, Canadians. Nico Hischier, Devils. Martin Necas, Hurricanes. And a 98-99 retro Peter Kochetkov for Christina V on her Hurricane spot, which is her 4th spot. So that box yielded us a PMG and... Oh, no, the PMG came out of the last box. This box yielded us Connie's 1/1 Premium Prospects card, which is a really sick pull, and also that gold Artemi Panarin cash card came out of this box. So we definitely hit a bit of the jackpot with that particular box. Helps make up for the fact that I felt like PMGs were kind of dry this break. Connie's like, don't worry about it. I got this. I got PMGs. I got 1/1s. Let's do this. All right, so let me move around some supplies real quick. Reminder for other breaks coming up today, I am going to stream 1019 which is 4 boxes of Series 2 at 4 p.m. once I return from my massage. Provided I don't pass out into a coma that they are not able to wake me up from at that massage. So that one is coming up. I also opened a Pick Your Team. 1020 is the break number on that Pick Your Team. I'm just going to look real quick and see what we're looking at spot-wise. I was also trying to encourage participants to do O-Pee-Chee Platinum with us over in the family group. That is a break that has, like, I think 17 spots left on it. $40 randomizer break of 4 boxes of O-Pee-Chee Platinum that just came out 2 weeks ago. So that is a fun break. That break has 17 spots. So if we could do that one today and fill it and do it, that'd be cool. Otherwise, like I said, 1019 at 4. We are down to 23 teams on 1020. Pick your team. And there will not be an after dark tonight. Okay, I'm trying to give Peebs an evening off, I think. So that is the plan. Currently, if you did not get in on the 1019 Series 2 break, you could hop in Family 132 Series 2 break. And we'll fill that one up and go. So those are kind of the break choices for the moment. What I am working on right now is a whole new series of breaks, period. New mixtures of boxes, new buy-in levels, etc. What we think we're going to do is we think we're going to swap over to a system of doing all of the breaks stream TBA. That way we can not have to worry about breaks being out of order. Like if they are out of order, they're just out of order. We just fill them, or we stream them as we fill them, and go from there. That way we're not sitting around waiting for breaks to fill. Hopefully that makes sense. We just are always going with the one that is closest to being filled. That is the one we would obviously probably promote the most at the time. And just do that. Now, that said, this group is very good at filling breaks pretty quickly. So when I open them, even if I put them on TBA status, like you can be fairly confident they're probably going to stream that day or like the next day at worst. But I like that strategy just so that we don't say, well, this one's going to be at 3, this one's going to be at 6, and this one's going to be at 8. And then like one starts delaying one of the other ones. That's what I don't like. So I'd rather us just not have assigned times until we're close. So look for that to probably begin tomorrow, or actually maybe after Mystery Monday tomorrow. All right, Jacob Perot, Rookie Ducks, Matthew Kachuk, Panthers, Noah Dobson, Islanders, Evgeny Malkin, Penguins, Sergei Bobrovsky, Panthers, Morgan Riley, Leafs. Premium Prospects card is going to Savannah. It is Samuel Fagemo for the LA Kings. Michelle says that PV deserves a night off. He did an awesome job holding down the fort. He did. You are correct. Lucas Reichel, Rookie Blackhawks. Andre Vasilevsky, Stars for the Lightning. Max Domi, Blackhawks, now Leafs. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Kirby Doc, Canadians. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. And our Premium Prospects rookie is Andrei Kuzmenko again. For KDE, he is a Canuck on the card, but now a Calgary Flame. Chase Pearson, Rookie Red Wings. Jordan Kyrou, Stars for the Blues. Dylan Cousins, Sabres. Carey Price, Canadians. Nico Hischier, Devils. Martin Nachos, Hurricanes. And our Flash the Glove, starring Carey Price, will go to Nicole for the Montreal Canadiens. I mean, Carey Price has not played in a pretty long time now, so I am curious how long they're going to continue putting him on cards for the Canadians, because he's like still in the 23-24 boxes too, and I'm like, y'all know he hasn't played for like 3 seasons, right? Mad Sogard, Rookie Senators. Igor Shesterkin, Stars for the Rangers. John Tavares, Leafs. Mika Zibanejad, Rangers. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Kraken. And our Premium Prospects rookie is Peter Kochetkov, going to Christina V on her Canes spot. Randy M is here. Randy was also part of our retreat. Have you recovered from the retreat yet, Randy? Wendy, how about you? Did you recover from the retreat yet? I mean, you got home yesterday, so at least you've had a day. Okay. Nick Abraziz, Rookie Leafs. Nazem Kadri, Stars for the Flames. Matt Duchesne, Predators, now Stars. Ryan O'Reilly, Blues, now Predators. Sean Dursey, Kings, now Coyotes. Tomas Hertl, Sharks, now Knights. And a retro Jack Quinn. Buffalo Sabres, going to Nicole on her second spot. Shannon just says, I need to take a break from breaks as well. However, we all know how well I do at that. Yeah, you and Melissa are about as good at break hiatuses as the Blackhawks are at. I don't know. You get where I'm going with this. The Blackhawks right now, love them, but they're just not good. It's no diss to the Blackhawks. They're having a hard time right now, you guys. I wish they'd play better. There's so many guys on that team that I love. Taylor Hall, Nick Foligno, for example. Anyway, I digress, and I'm not trying to slam on the Blackhawks. I was trying more to make fun of Shannon and Melissa in a friendly, bantery way. All right, Kent Johnson, rookie Blue Jackets. Jordan Eberle, Stars for the Kraken. Steven Stamkos, Lightning. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Oilers. Cole Perfetti, Jets. Brock Besser, Canucks. Our 98-99 retro is Dylan Gunther for the Yotes for Brian, who we think is probably still sleeping. Michelle says, I just bought a break credit, but I'm having a hard time making it stretch longer than just a weekend. Yeah, that is also a very real thing. That's because, I mean, okay, look, the good news is we're obviously offering really good breaks if you guys are having a hard time making your block credits last. So that's good news for us that we offer all sorts of breaks that you want to always do. It's a compliment for me. Hunter Drew, rookie Ducks, now Coyotes. Kevin Fiala, Stars for the Kings. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. John Gibson, Ducks. Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Adam Fox, Rangers, a 98-99 Jack McBain retro for Brian, Coyotes. Randy says, sneaking in on my lunch break. You have to work today? Oh my goodness. Bless your heart, because I mean, technically, I'm working right now too. This is work. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like sitting around opening some cards and sharing stories with my friends. But I mean, technically, it is my job. I did have to laugh about a couple of the girls at the retreat were like, so is this your job? Like, you just do hockey stuff all the time? And I'm like, that's such a good way to explain it. Like, yeah, I just do hockey stuff all the time. That's my job. I loved it. I love the way they asked it to me. It was so funny. All right, Dylan Holloway, rookie Oilers. Roman Yossi, Stars for the Predators. Jonathan Quick, Kings, now Rangers. Mikko Rantanen, Avalanche. Chris Letang, Penguins. Yanni Gord, Kraken. And all-starring Troy Terry for the Quackers goes to Michelle B. on her third spot. Wendy said had a hard time sleeping. Yeah, well, you had a flight. Whoops, this is coming flying out of here. You had a flight. You had a time change. You had another time change, and I'm sure you were a little jet lagged too. Samuel Fogamo, rookie Kings. Mo Seider, Stars for the Red Wings. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Dylan Strome, Capitals. Troy Terry, Ducks. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets, and our Palladium card is Patrick Kane for Jamie W. for the Blackhawks. Palladium clear cut acetate die cut Patrick Kane for Jamie, now a Red Wing. Okay, Andre Kuzmenko, rookie Canucks, now Flames. Lucas Raymond, Stars for the Wings. Shane Gots to be here, Coyotes, now Wings. Jack Campbell, Oilers. David Krejci, Bruins, now retired. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Our cash card is Andre Vasilevsky for the Lightning for Lisa S. on her first spot. Andre Vasilevsky. Michelle says I'm looking forward to having calmer weekends in April. Yeah, I'm looking forward to just having a relatively calm week this week, because the following weekend is once again kind of wild. It's like I've got 2 hockey games, and we have tickets to go see Nate Bargatze, who is our favorite comic. That's like in the week that's leading up to my birthday. It's just going to be a wild end of March for sure. All right, Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Braden Point, Lightning. Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. Peter Kochetkov, rookie Canes. Jake Ottinger, Stars for the Stars. We have a Thatcher Demko autograph. Very nice. KDE has the Vancouver Canucks. He was an all-star this year and an all-around pretty talented goaltender. It is a Flash the Glove auto Thatcher Demko for KDE. Vancouver. Thomas Bordelot, rookie Sharks. Stars for the Knights. Jack Eichel, 4-point night for him last night. Pretty wild. Tyler Toffoli, Flames now Jets. Jonathan Marchessault, hat trick for him last night. Pretty wild for the Knights. Carter Hart, Flyers. Michael Bunting, Leafs now Penguins. Our Aspects card is Anze Kopitar for the Kings for Savannah. Well, Savannah, at least I've said your name a lot for the Kings, because the Flames have been pretty radio silent. All right, Kirill Marchenko, rookie Blue Jackets. Sidney Crosby, stars for the Penguins. Anders Lee, Islanders. Cam Atkinson, Flyers. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. NA Bottle Rockets. Brady Tkachuk, Senators, goes to Christina V on her first spot. Christina says, saw Nate at the end of February. He definitely is funny. Oh my gosh, isn't he the best? So we have seen him live twice, and we watch his specials on Netflix and Amazon Prime, like on absolute, just perpetual rerun, because he's so freaking hilarious. Yes, he is the best. I am excited about that. But it's like I have like Kraken game one night, Nate Bargatze the next night, Columbus Blue Jackets, VGK the following night. So 3 nights in a row of stuff. It'll be another weekend where I'm pretty tired afterward. Owen Power, rookie Sabres. Cale Makar, stars for the Avs. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Torrey Krug, Blues. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. And a Flash the Glove starring Jordan Binnington for the St. Louis Blues for Connie on her second spot. Well, Connie, you got a couple other very quiet teams today, but the Wild were quite good to you on this one. Wendy says, did Tasha get her late checkout issues solved? I'm not sure. I don't feel like I ever heard back from her about that. I'll have to check. All right, last pack. Dylan Sandberg, rookie Jets. Andrei Svechnikov, stars for the Canes. Jesse Puljujarvi, Oilers, now Penguins. Bowen Byram, Avalanche, now Sabres. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. John Carlson, Capitals. Our final card is Michael Eichel. Bottle Rockets of Jack Eichel, VGK for Laura D. Vegas Golden Knights. Connie says, best break ever. I would think so. Connie, I am right now going to, when I hop off the stream, I will go ahead and send you that $525 that I owe you in break credit, and you can just go wild. Or you can save it. I mean, whatever you want to do. So congrats to Connie for hitting our one and only PMG, which is Marco Rossi, and then the 1-of-1 Premium Prospects rookie of Mitchell Shafee, which was, again, also cool for me simply because I have never seen one of those cards before. Never pulled one. And I love that still, after a year and a half of doing card breaks, that we're still hitting things that we've never revealed before. It kind of makes it, pretty fun, right? All right, so as far as rest of the day breaks, I will be back on at 4 p.m. Pacific with 1019 Series 2. Following that, it will either be Family Break 130 O-Pee-Chee, which has 17 left, or Pretty Shiny Things Pick Your Team that has 23 left. So one of those afterward for this evening, and that is likely all we will be doing for today. I will get a Mystery Monday open for tomorrow, later today. And yeah, that's all I got. I hope that everybody has a great Sunday. Come hop into one of our others if you'd like to continue chatting and having fun on your Sunday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you on the next one.